In this video I've got some awesome video effects that can send you on your YouTube journey and make you achieve your goals, your dreams of producing a great video for family, friends, or YouTube, TikTok, whatever. You can change the aspect ratio, you can add fonts, you can do text to voice, you can do lots of amazing things. So please watch this video and hope you enjoy it and find value in it. Thank you. In this video I'm going to talk you through how you can get ClipChamp. If you've got ClipChamp installed on your machine, you just go down to here and type in ClipChamp. And then it should come up there if you've got it installed, if you've got a Windows 10 or 11 machine. However, you can go on the internet. Now I'm going to go to Google, ClipChamp. And you've got a... So when you go into here, it's taking a bit of a time to load up. You can try it for free. There's no cost with it. I will show you parts of the video where there's costs involved and how to avoid paying for them. So here we can see different areas of the interface. Here you can see different navigation bars here and here. And the middle piece, that's the player. You've got the blade there, moving now into middle. You've got the play button there. So you can seek forward, seek backwards. You can seek back to the start as well. You've got the timeline. You can add text there. You've got a zoom out of the timeline. You've got a zoom into the timeline. Fit the timeline. You can collapse the timeline. If I tap back on that, it brings the timeline back. We're going to go through the process of importing a project now, or finding an existing project. So when you go down here, you can see your existing projects. When I scroll down, you can see you've got create video. You've got create video at the bottom as well. So if we go up here, it all depends upon what your network speed's like. It may take a while to load. So if I tap on create new project, and import media. So when I scroll down, you can see I've got a link there to Dropbox or anything else on my network. So if I tap on that piece of media, you can see here I've got a choice of a cross to add to the timeline. Got more options, so I can rename it. So I'll rename that to fish and chips. I can drag that down. I can drag my fish and chips video onto the timeline now. Sometimes you may want to position your video because there might be something in your video that you don't like. And so you can move it like this. You can move it outwards. So if you had somebody's finger up there, you can move it. You can move it like that. You can reduce the size. you can move the video around. You can do all sorts of adjustments with it there. So I'll just position it back to where it was. Or you've got the undo button up here. It's back to its original position. So up here you've got more options. So you can change aspect ratio. If I tap down there, you can see the box changed. So I can crop it like so. I can revert back to original. I can make it fit more. I can rotate, flip, picture in picture, remove the background. I've got more options in there. So I can add fade ins, fade outs. So if I had split in this video, which I'm going to come up to, I can have a fade in, fade out. So up here you get the option to change the aspect ratio, the size of the video. So it tells you about YouTube and streaming sites, Instagram Reels, TikToks, Instagram posts, classic, social, cinema, portrait. So you can select the particular aspect ratio for the platform that you're going to be uploading to. In this video I'm going to talk to you about trimming the video. You can just move your mouse over to timeline and pull the blade over, pull your mouse over so you shorten the video. You can do this either end. So there's a gap at the beginning, you've got to move the video over so it starts at the beginning again. You can go up to the top there, move the blade, then press S on your keyboard, and there we can see the video's got a split in it. So if I want to, I can get on the timeline and move it back. I can pull the timeline back like its original video. I can do that on the beginning as well. Any problems, you can just undo the cut that you made at the top there. So in this part of the video I'm going to talk to you about speed. So if you tap on the piece of video clip that you've got on the timeline that you want to adjust speed with, you go over on the right hand side and you've got the speed logo on the navigation bar on the right hand side. So when you tap on that, you can adjust the speed. So immediately you can see that it's reduced quite a lot, the video clip on the timeline. It's running for less time. So in this case I've got to move the video clip over of these people. So if you've got anything on the top here, so if I zoom out, there's a possibility that there could be, there isn't, but there's a possibility if I would have had text above, I would have lost that text, and there's a possibility if I would have had some sound attached to that video, it would have been affected by the change in the speed of the video. So these are all things to consider when adjusting the speed. So in this part of the video, I'm going to show you how to fade a video. So highlight the timeline, then go over to fade, and you can fade in or fade out of the part of the video. And there you can see the time in seconds. Hi, in this part of the video we're going to talk about transitions. So if you've got a split in between two videos, as we talked about splits, you may want to move from one part of the video to the next with a particular transition to add emphasis to what you're saying, or add more cinematic effect. So over on the navigation bar on the left, second up from the bottom, you've got transitions. If I scroll down, you can see the different types of transitions. The ones, as mentioned earlier, are denoted, that are premium transitions, are denoted with a diamond. This is how they show premium features in ClipChamp with a diamond. So if I tap on the cartoon transition and move it over to my fish and chip video, you will notice that I'll do that again, diamond, beams. Now you can see on the timeline it says add transition. So when I drop it there, you can see up on the right hand navigational bar it's changed. So if I tap on transition up there, you can adjust the transition. Watch how the timeline changes. It gets longer. So it's only 1.9 seconds, but it looks more because of the size of the timeline. So be aware of this as a software feature. In this part of the video, I'm going to talk to you about filters. So over on the right hand navigator bar, you've got filters. So if I tap on there, I just move myself over a bit. And you can see the premium features with diamonds there. So once it's loaded up, we'll talk about this. So when you scroll down, you can see all different sorts of, so you can have a golden filter there. So I've got the piece of the clip highlighted I want to add my filter to. So if I, it's making me feel hungry this. So if I if I increase the intensity, the golden filter, you can guess what I'm having for tea tonight. And then you can see the video in the player is changed. So that's it now. So that's it there. so it looks slightly more golden. So in this part of the video I'm going to show you how to add text. You may have notepad on your machine. You may have some text that you want to add into the ClipChamp application. It's down here on the timeline. I've got add text. So if I do a right click, I can paste text into it. I can move that text how long it runs for. So if I move the blade over, I can expand the text by moving this box. Make it smaller. I can go up to the top here and add and tap on text. I can change the colour. I can go to advanced. I can add an outline, shadow, I can change colour to, the outline I can change colour to. You can really play around with this. You can change the alignment, line spacing, height. You can move this as well. You can move it around to a more suitable position. So if I move this along a bit more, I can go up to text here. I'll move myself over to here. You've got all these text templates. So I can add this. And when you tap on it, you can change it. So you've got all these different things you can do with fonts. You can add effects to it. You can shorten it. You can shorten the text, how long it runs for. So if I tap on the scissors and then just split that and edit, more options, I'll just delete it, press the delete on my keyboard. So when you tap on the fish and chips again, you've got more options. So if I move myself over, you can rotate it, you can order it, position, alignment. There's loads you can do with text to add that special effect. When I was younger, I used to be extremely shy. I used to have a speech impediment. I used to have a stutter. couldn't talk on the phone, I would never have believed you if you said that I was going to be talking on a video. So if you're the same as me, this is how you overcome it. Here you've got text to speech. So if you tap on that button there, you've got text to speech. And then you can go to your media and import the media. And then type in, you just tap on the timeline where it says new text to speech and type in whatever you want. I love fish and chips. So I love fish and chips in Poole in Dorset. So when you tap on hear this voice,
choose from a variety of voices to help you create a story.
You can select your language, go into advanced, change the pace. Once you're done choosing your voice, it can be male, female. So let's listen to this one. It might be.
I love fish and chips at Poole in Dorset.
You can adjust the timing of the thing that's being said. So let's save that. So in this video we're going to download our video to wherever we want. So first of all we want to name our video, so I'm going to name it Fish and Chips. And then when we go to export, we get the options of for drafts, smaller file for faster export, or for high quality. I'm doing this for high quality. So if I move this over, you can see the speed of the file that's been compressed for download. So you can save it to your computer. If you look here, it says fish and chips made with ClipChamp. You can always edit the file name later on in Windows. You can email it to people, you can save it to YouTube, you can send it to TikTok, save to Dropbox, save to LinkedIn. You can do with it whatever you want. If you found value in this video, please like and subscribe to watch the next video.